Okay, hi guys. For today, I was sent some various questions about mathematics, and I'm here to answer them. So the first three questions, it's kind of the same. It relates to how mathematics is regarded as a language, as a series of patterns, and a solution for efficient problems. Now, for me, I agree on all of these parts. Language, by definition, is something as a tool which we use among between people to be able to understand each other. Now, how does it relate to patterns and problems? It's because mathematics is the bridge to our understanding to these problems. A lot of our problems in the past, such as science, medicine, and all that stuff, came from complex mathematics solutions. And physics, cars, engineering, all of that stuff, we wouldn't have it without mathematics. So that's why efficiency came in the form of mathematics, and mathematics is our language towards a better understanding of this world.
For me, especially when it comes to dealing with other people, since every person has different viewpoints, conflicts may really arise. Because I have learned logic and reasoning, I would be able to have better judgment whether our points are correct, and from that we could resolve our problems better.
So after learning the consumer mathematics, I learned that I need to be wise on how I should let my money grow and how I should handle it. So my proposed plan would be first to create a budget. Second is understand my income. Third would be plan my expenses. The fourth is to create emergency funds like yung sa bonds. When you invest it, yung interest is mapupunta siya for my emergency funds. And then fifth is remove unnecessary expenses. Then the last one would be never apply for a loan because I think it's wasteful if you're gonna pay for interest naman. So
Social choice is important in alleviating the different social problems that our country encounters. Because through voting, we will be able to determine the officials that will govern over our country. It is important that the people will have the right to vote and choose the people to govern over our country.
How useful is mathematics in decision making? Sobrang important ng math sa decision making because with math, di ka lang basta-basta magkakaroon ng sagot. Pero may kailangan ka daanan na process to weigh things. And after that, you will have the most relevant answer. How relevant is mathematics in this digital age? Sobrang laki ng sakop ng math at this present time kasi di makakagawa yung Apple ng iPhone. And now, meron silang bagong Apple Card, which is parang credit card, and dun pa lang money is already involved. Tapos, syempre, they use the most secured cryptography na di ka makakagastos unless Touch ID or Face ID nung older, nung card and nung iPhone yung gagamitin. Isn't that amazing? How can you apply the concepts you have learned in this course to your field? I can apply these concepts by making the best out of my program that will make me decide on what thesis should I do to be able to save my time but maximize my resources at the same time. And to focus on my goal, which is to widen the living of the future generations.
Your topic is logic and reasoning, and I think I would be able to apply it in my field, especially in business. When it comes to decision making, I believe that I would be able to formulate better conclusions, sound judgments, logical reasonings, and the like. And of course, that topic would also help me when it comes to dealing with other people when the time that we will have an argument, so that in the end we will be able to solve it easier.
Mathematics is language, so it better be there in our life. So I would say the most prominent would be in business. I myself have money. I don't want to waste it. That's why I'm a very savvy spender. I don't spend as much as I should, but how do I save it? I save it using bank accounts, time deposits, looking at interest rate, researching on stocks, researching on bonds.
So the concepts, I could apply it in medicine. Like, yung pagbibigay ng dose, because I want to be a doctor, pagbibigay ng dose sa patient kapag they need medicine or a cure.
For me, all the topics are really easy to understand. However, I would appreciate it more if they were able to discuss stocks better, because I really want to explore being in the stock market.
First, I'm fully aware that I'll be able to decide on the things that will help me secure my future, not to only save for myself, but to align the patterns of my life to create the best puzzle that I can achieve. Second, there are no topics that are too easy or too difficult. It's just that these topics are not that relevant to others to learn because it's already out there, like for example using Google Maps, using the internet to decipher something and something like that.
Can say that there are a lot of topics here na easy, but and some are difficult. Pero yung easiest part is yung na-tackle na nung senior high, and then the difficult part would be yung game theory. It was confusing at first, pero as we go through, parang fun pala.
It's fun.
Rewarding,
Educational.
It's logical,
Future.
interesting,
and it's useful.